but nobody wants to be accountable. And that's the problem for me. Listen, fight me if you want to. Actually, don't fight me because I can't fight. But I feel like a lot of people go on and on and on about accountability, wanting accountability in a relationship, in a friendship. But when it's time for them to be accountable, it's a problem. And I'll give you an example of why accountability is so key. I just left a dinner with a friend that I hadn't seen in years. And I mean, we had such a great friendship before. Like years ago, when I just had my first daughter, we were still so cool, hanging out, kikiing, having a grand old time. But slowly but surely, I felt like our relationship started to change. You know, I got really busy with my child and like, you know, my family and just trying to like work out that whole mom thing. You know, she was doing her work thing and like things started to slowly separate between us. And before we know it, we were pretty estranged. And I noticed recently that she got engaged and then she got pregnant and now she has a beautiful baby. And I said to myself, you know what, even though like our friendship has changed, I really do want her to know that like I care about her and that I actually am kind of sorry about like how things like, you know, worked out between us. So we connected, we sat down and we had lunch. And the minute I sat down, it was like we were both fighting. We couldn't even do like, let's do a cute little cheers or let's look at the menu. We didn't even order food. We didn't even order drinks. We had to get right down to being accountable to each other, apologizing to each other, holding space for one another, acknowledging how we had both fallen short in our friendship and that had led to us becoming estranged. And when I tell you, we had the most beautiful time and we are now in such a great place rebuilding our friendship. And that is the power of accountability, lovelies. People need to be accountable. People need to be held accountable, but you also have to be willing to take accountability for your actions as well. It wouldn't have gone that way. If I simply allowed her to take accountability and sat back like, oh yeah, you do owe me an apology. Yeah, you were wrong. And that was that. We would have nothing like what we have now, like what we're building now. But because I too was willing, almost fighting her to also say, girl, listen, I let you down too and I'm sorry. So let me tell you something. If you want people to be accountable to you, you better be prepared to be accountable to other people.